Oh.
So you just do your thing for a second. I'll slowly get into the questions. I like just sitting with the silence for a second.
Feel good.
It's
good. It's good. I still feel tense. Oh, I still tense. That's how I feel most of the time. Ever since all this shit happened, I feel so tense all the time. I shake a lot when I wake up, and before I go to sleep, and when I'm drunk, and right before I get high. Yeah. Does anyone else get these shakes? Do you get these shakes? Do you get these?
I mean, like,
I get them so hard.
When I get really anxious, I'll start shaking.
Yeah. I guess I just am always anxious. Even, except for when I get on stage, it disappears right when I'm there, you know? But right before, it's crazy. It's like right now, but I don't. It's not because I'm about to get on stage. It's just because that box.
Does the camera normally make you super anxious?
Yeah, because I know it stays forever.
It's scary.
It's terrible. I hate listening.
Really
I hate listening.
That's how I feel about the internet in general. It's like whatever you put on there, it's there forever.
That's why I'm gonna release this album, but it's gonna fucking be, you guys better support it or else I'm gonna hate you. I'm never releasing again. I'll run away, I don't care, I have enough money. I don't ever have to see you guys again.
Exactly.
I could disappear.
How long did you spend writing?
2 years, 3 years.
3 years writing.
2.5 years. Ah, fuck! Okay. Sorry, shaking, fuck, you know? Annoying. You guys feel like that? Who else? I bet you could put this online and multiple people would feel like this. Lavender, where's lavender? Get the lavender in here, fucking Christ. Right? Yeah. It's good.
I like this spot. We should sit here for, we should end it here. Let's do that some questions. Are you into the idea of features?
This guy.
Are you into the idea of features?
Yes.
Why features? Why not doing it all by yourself?
I mean, I think that sitting and making every song yourself and every sound and banging on your chest and being like, I'm the best is dope. But I think there are some sounds that you can only get by working with people, you know? There's some sounds that you can only create. That's why you guys do that well, you know? There's sounds that you can only create by working with another artist. There are sounds that one artist cannot bring to the table. That might be a debated subject, but I think it's true. I think it's...
Did you work on this album with a lot of people? Or was it mainly like you and one person? How big was this?
I didn't work on this album with a bunch of people. And my team I kept primarily small.
Who do you want who do you want to listen to your music? Does it matter to you? Like, when you're done making it, you listen back, do you think about like, oh, I want this type of kid to be in their bedroom, like being like, oh, I fucking love this. This is like my soundtrack. Or does that shit matter?
Yeah, hopefully it's a kid like me, man. I mean, with the influx of music, with how crazy music is, I hope that a kid like me will listen to my music. Because there's so much music coming out nowadays, and I don't listen to any of it. I feel for you if you're not able to get up out of bed and like find a new fucking song or a new artist to listen to, and you're stuck with the same, you know? I want my music to touch those people, man. Just to find something new. It's been very tough for me to find something new, so.
When you were in jail, what did you listen to? Did you listen to anything? Did you listen to music? I don't know.
You can't listen to music, but the sync would play sounds. The sync had a tone, it had a note to it. I called my producer, Cappy, one day, and I banged on my sync and I asked him what note it was. And I banged on the sync and sang the note, ooh, 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 all the way back to the phone. And I called him and asked him what note it was, and he said it was a C major. And from there, I was able to play the note and sing up the C major scale, ooh, 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 you know what I mean? And then I was able to write music that way. I would be able to, because I would write a song in my dorm or whatever the fuck, my cell, and I couldn't remember the next morning. So I had to write music to it. But there was no source of like music, there was no scale. So I had to literally bang on my sync every day, wind up the scale, find the note, whether it was D major, start from there, write it, and then be able to go up. So that was the source of music I had in jail.
Do you think just going to jail inspired this record in any way, or it had nothing to do?
It had nothing to do with this record.
Does that have anything to do with your success?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Do you realize you're a bit mysterious?
I think we try to maintain that element of mystique nowadays. I think that's the only thing that we have over the public. You know? That's the last thing everyone else has. Everyone else is... Let's not even talk about everyone else.
You got any questions? Probably got some good ones.
You got one.
Do you think your mom would listen to this record if she was our age?
I fucking hope so. I like that question.